Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezer channel, myself Alan from the channel, and my opponent Jordan McMullen. Say hi, Jordan. Right. Yes, it has. Yes, yeah. You've had some work commitments. It made it a little tricky. So yeah, not to worry. I'm just sending out various smoke signals here. Yeah, little joke referring to the Commanderia stuff I did on the weekend, yeah, I know how to explain it. Terrible. So we are on game turn 11 on this Israeli raid to a particular site in Egypt, and I'm not sure where it is. Got a couple of things on corrections, which favours you, Jordan, which I'm happy to know. So when we did the combat between my MiG-21s and your Phantoms, when we rolled for the hits, it was there was a damage and there was a shoot down. Actually, when we rolled on the tables, a couple of people eagle-eyed spotted it. There was actually that was the same aircraft. So your damaged Phantom isn't a damaged Phantom, because I damaged and shot down the same Phantom, because we thought it was two different ones. So you get your damaged one is undamaged. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Yep. Indeed. Yep. So that was in the Hulut's flight. I don't think that affected anything other than that. Yeah, that's all. Oh, that's true. Yes. Yes, let's have a look at that actually. On the morale check. I suppose the last player aid card you look at. So we did apply a -1 we shouldn't have. I don't know if it was that close though. No, I think you rolled low anyway, didn't you? Yeah. Yes, and I was rolling high. Yeah, very good. Anyway, so there is that. There's a couple of other things. We did the scatter slightly wrong because we didn't do a reorientation as well. But never mind. We'll let that go. So yeah, let's move on. And game turn. Where was the game turn marker? Yes, game turn 11. We're on to now, and that's your cue for your random events. Yes. 40. ACAC AAA ambush. Roll 1d10 again. 7. The 7 is an IAF attack. AAA ambush attacks one flight on the deck and make a small arms ACAC barrage attack on any eligible enemy flight over any non-rough land hex. Attacking player's choice. But the area that means so it has to be, so you would attack one of my aircraft over the Sinai, which I don't no, I don't have any over the Sinai, so that's a no effect. If I was over the Sinai, you'd do a anti-aircraft attack. Okay, so that's nothing then. So then we are on to the jamming phase, I think. Yeah. John, you can't hear me. You can't hear me. Let me have a quick look at that. Jordan, can you just chat for a second? Oh yeah, it's not picking you up. Oh. No, it's not picking you up. Yeah. Thanks, John. Sorry. Oh. Why is that happening? Let's pause there to work out. No, it's a streaming software. I think. Ah, you can hear it. Oh, it's still not coming through on the audio. Oh dear. Maybe it's Discord. Yeah, if you can talk again, that'd be great. One of the two, but well, that seems all right. Yeah. Can you chat again?
Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
All
it was set on the wrong output. It's because I didn't actually have my mic and my mic plugged in just as at the start of this before we actually went online, and I plugged it in, but it didn't seem OBS decided not to pick it up anyway. So sorry about that. Right. Anyway, never mind. We're there now. Yeah. Where were we when the bed broke? Great. Yeah. Thanks, John. Great. It's yeah. Dante, are you still hearing a humming sound? Please let us know. Don't quite know where that could be coming from. I'm not. It's distant. Okay, it might be. I'm wondering if it's. I've got a little sort of fan unit underneath my laptop to just try and keep it cool, which can be a little noisy, but I think it was that bad. Yeah, let us know how it goes now. Right. Anyway, away from the technical problems, on with the game. Right, where are we? Yes, jamming phase.
Yes.
So your Vautours, which presumably is Flight 200,
yes,
are yeah. I mean they're pointing their jamming across that way. Are they happy to keep that going?
So I can cancel the jamming or change its direction.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think so. Let's see. Jamming. Right. Yeah, in the jamming phase, it's placed on the jamming flight counter. It can be pointed in any direction. Moves with the flight. Do not change the direction the marker is pointing as the flight moves.
Okay, so I can't change the direction.
If you change the direction, I think it comes off. Yeah. I can't find it now. Yeah, if you turn during movement, it comes off. And then you can't place it again until the next jamming phase. So yeah, you can reorient it now.
Okay.
Oh right, it's gone, is it? So, okay. Yeah. Hopefully the laptop won't cook.
It's fine. We'll
Put it straight ahead.
Okay. Yep.
Good. Right, so now it's on to detection phase. Good old detection phase. Do you want to go first? I'm still flapping around here.
Sure.
Okay, so
I'm not.
you don't know K. You don't know K. You don't know E. And you. And you don't. Oh no, you do know H. You don't know C. So you've got C, K. C, which is.
Where's E at?
E is near the canal, northern part of the canal.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, heading south. Okay.
Alright, so we'll try E.
Yep.
Oh, no luck. Wow, back down to rolling ones.
Okay.
Alright.
Ouch.
Alright,
Ouch.
and then K.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a 20. Exact opposite.
20,
okay.
oh yeah, so you know him.
That's detection.
Right, okay. I've just got to work out who's here at the moment. Who's K? Looking it up.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I always have to keep checking the flight logs because I forget who's who.
I think he is a dummy. Yes. So he comes off the map. Okay.
Alright, and then C.
C, yes. Well,
Got an 18. That's another
yeah, that'll do.
detection. Although, oh no, he's medium altitude. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's him. Yeah. Flipping over. Right, I think you've got everybody else.
Alright.
Yes, you spot everybody else. So, I don't. Is E's not close enough to your early warning? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 4? Yeah, I think he is actually. You could try and spot E. He's just he's just on the edge.
Oh yeah.
Of 10 hexes for on the deck.
And that's on.
That's on
column
B,
is
I
that
think.
on again?
I think it's column B. It's one
B?
better. Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, 17.
Oh, I'll do. I'll do in anybody's money. That is also a dummy. Right. I think you got everybody. That's what I can see. Okay, so for me, we have. So for a general detection, which I think I'm now on an E, aren't I? Because I had that all the
Yes, yeah.
everybody's celebrating the shooting down of a phantom, I think, rather than watching the screens anymore.
Somebody spilled a coffee, and
Yeah, yes, exactly. Somebody kicked the plug, and it'll.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's start up by up in the north here. So we'll go with 103.
All right.
Definitely not with a 5. 100. Definitely not with a 2. 106. No, not good enough. 105. 10's not good enough. Might as well try for Halutz because it's on the undetected side. Let's try that. He's on the deck, isn't he? Yeah. 7, no. Sharon, which I think is a Skyhawk on a boat. It's on the deck as well. 14. I don't think it's good enough. No, if he wasn't on the deck, it'd be fine, but no. We do know your deed. And 102 and 104. So 102 with a -3. 3. 104 without the -3, it's not low. 5. Wow. I'm getting your rolls. 108 I know about.
And you also have 204.
204 and 200, yeah.
Yes.
204.
Well, there's 203 also near Rifidum.
Oh, yeah. And 202. Gosh,
It's
it's all these guys
flight.
flying around your back areas. So 204, anyway, we'll go that direction. 204 is at medium, so it's a normal roll. 6, no. 200. 17. Right, we spotted your jammer. Let's flip
Okay.
over. 203. No, it's not good enough. And 202. No. So that's it. Okay, none of that. Now, let me just check my early warning here. My early warning showing deck range. No, still can't see. But I could see the low, I think. Long range. Yeah, I could see. I should be able to see 104 of my early warning, which is a B. 10. B, a 10 is, yes, I do see him.
Oh.
Do spot 104 from the early warning. Everybody else is on the deck. Can I see anybody else from? No, everybody's on the deck. So that's what happened. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Turn that off. And any aircraft, air to air. So actually, oh, you have spotted all of me anyway, so it doesn't matter. So self, I may be able to spot 105 from my MiG-21 NASA. So that's visual sighting. Different altitude band. I think we're both deck. Yeah, that's fine. No haze, and I'm not multi-crew. So it's just a roll on the Viz table. So I need a 13 or more. No, don't spot him. And anything else I can do here? Yeah, none of that. I'm just wondering if I can do some visual identification as well, because you're very close to, in some cases, my stuff. Visual identification. Make sure I get it right. There we go. Right, that's right. visual identification. So, so within 2 hectares of a SAM unit. So
103 and 100 right there.
yes. So they're not detected. They're not detected, but they're visually identified. So they need to be swapped for their real counter, but on their detected side.
Okay. And that's even on the
Yeah. So
the deck.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter any height. SAM unit within 2 hectares. Okay. Oh no, sorry. Where the SAM unit within 2 hectares attacks a flight, and there was a line of sight. Sorry. So no. So no, ignore that. Yeah, it's only if I attack you would I visually identify you. So no, let's forget that. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I think that's the end of detection. Yes. So movement, and I think I'll go first. Yeah, I'll go first. Right, let's draw a jet. 0 flights. You go first.
Too bad.
Too bad, yeah.
4 flights. Alright.
One thing I think we didn't play last turn, remember you were trying to get at my MiG-21s with 105, I think it was. I don't think you tried a BVR shot, a beyond visual range shot, at all. I can't remember if we did or not. No, you should be able to do that.
Pretty close. Yeah, we were pretty close as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you tried to
I
engage.
think the last time, yeah, I tried to engage, but missed you entirely.
Yeah. But rather than roll to engaged for, you may have been able to get a BVR shot in as well, which I think we missed. But anyway, it's ancient history now, I suppose. Well, not in game terms, it's only a minute ago, but it's 3 weeks ago for us. So yeah, anyway, carry on.
Alright. 103 is going to go 1, 2,
4 flights,
3, 4.
Ooh, okay. Hmm.
106 is moving 1 hex. He has a partial acquisition. So
He does. Look at the
figure I'd
tables.
ask if you'd like to.
Yeah, partial's not great. You're on the deck, which is not good. And yeah, so I'm currently on a -3 to hit you, and I need a 14. So I think I need better than a partial. So you can keep going.
Okay. And I probably should ask before it becomes too late. Is there a certain altitude in which I have to be at in order to bomb my target?
It depends what type of bombs you got. So, but yeah, the answer is yes. But what particular the altitude is depends on what you're doing. So, if you let's see, air to ground ordnance, air to ground attacks. So you can do dive bombing. If you do dive bombing, you must be at low altitude or higher.
Okay.
If you're doing level bombing, you just any altitude you like, but there's a level bombing modifier. If you're radar bombing, which you won't be, you won't be doing radar. If you're doing toss bombing, so you'll need to start your run 4 hectares away, and you attack from 2 hectares away. You must be moving at a speed of 4 or more, and you can't climb or dive, but there's no altitude requirement, it looks like. And if you're strafing, you need to use a gun. You do a visual bombing attack 1 hex from the target, and you must be at the deck. Okay. You can only attack B, C, or D profile targets, which should have been on the list, scenario list.
Yeah, okay. Have to look into that.
Oh, John, yeah. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, actually, the visual ID should have happened already when there was a shot at your 105 from the flak.
Oh, yes.
But I think
okay.
he's already... I think he's undetected, but I think he's already identified, isn't he? That's not the generic counter, that's the real counter on the other side, isn't it? I may be wrong on that. Just check what one it is. Is 105 the real?
It is not.
No, okay, so he should be visually identified, so switch him with his real.
Let me find out which one that is here. 105. There we are. Okay. So he's visually identified, but he's not.
He's undetected,
Is
though.
that? Okay.
Yeah, the guys, the flak guys know who he is, and they've identified what type of aircraft, etc. But the system hasn't worked it out. That, you know, what they're seeing on their screens, I suppose.
So 106. 1, 2, 2,
Here we go. Yeah.
3.
Wow, that SAMI unit has got out. Being crowded. Oh, he's running away. Come on, have a go, man. Big 21.
Alright. That's my 4 flights. Back to you.
Okay, yeah. 1 flight. Well, one that's probably relevant, I think, here is probably H. So H is... Doing the flight log thing. Yeah, right, it is. Right, okay. So, yes. He's on deck at the moment. He's just taken off, hasn't he? Let me just check behind. Yeah, he's just taken off. So it's turning it half. So we'll go 1, and we will go another control here. That was right. Yeah. Just climb for 1. Thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's my one flight back to you.
Okay. 5 flights.
Oh, okay. I've done those ones. So.
Should probably shoot. Shoot. One.
If you turn, that jamming marker will come off. Yeah. I suppose he's heading very close to some flag.
Yeah, gotta stay on our side of the canal here.
Okay. Well, you can repoint it next turn.
So many different types of aircraft that I need to remember.
Whereabouts are you now? Oh, there. Right.
Yeah, down in the southern part. Yep. This is in the 4th unit here. Okay, that's my 5th. Back over to you.
2 flights. my 2 flights. Back to you.
Okay.
Go into the extreme south now.
Yeah, I think.
It's
I've
104 and
moved all of
102.
my flights.
104 and 102.
Oh yes, no, I'm sorry. I've got to move the aborted ones too.
And yeah, yep. So 4 flights that went. You've got 3 boards on you. So you've got your deed left, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got your deed left to go. Okay. Right. So 2 flights. I will definitely move J. J is chap. Yeah. Flag. Let's take that back. Don't have a choice with that. Yeah, I'll have to shoot it myself because he's at medium. So let's just look at the anti-aircraft table. It's light. I'm at medium. So it's a 6. It's an 18. 9. No, that's fine. In which case I think I'll go... Two. I'll have another shot. 18. No. 3. Another shot. Don't get the message. 4. So J is a real bloke, so if 102 is a Skyhawk, he'll have to abort.
It is not.
Okay. Damn. All the way over there. So, okay, and we'll also move. That one. Oh, you still got one guy to go, haven't you? Do you want to do your own? Yeah,
Yes,
I've done
that's
two.
fine.
Yeah, just do yours, and then I'll just do the rest.
All right. 1, 3, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's everybody.
The rest. All I've really got is D, I think. D is this guy, I think. Yep. And he's at low. Right. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. He's moved. Jay's moved. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah. Okay, that's all movement. So let's go for with the next phase, which is the fuel phase.
Flight P there is getting a little aggressive, it looks like. Maybe we'll get a good fight going.
Okay, you done your fuel? So we're on to
yes.
Yeah, so we're on to track phase. We'll roll first. Level C.
8.
An 8 is a spade. A spade, but with brackets.
I don't think I have any spades detected.
No, it's for my aircraft, isn't it? It's for my aircraft. So
Yeah,
any of
yeah.
mine a spade on the deck.
I think they're mostly diamonds and hearts.
Well, H is a spade. Low over an Egypt hex, so yeah, you lose H. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Okay, and I'll roll. And I'm on the E table, an 11, which is a bracketed green diamond.
Okay.
So
So there's like 200, but it's
2's
high.
at high, so no. Vulnerable guys. I can't see that many little guys anyway, do I? So
There's 104 that's low. But he's also...
where's 104? Oh, way over here.
Yeah, southern side there.
He's low over. Yeah, if you were over a Sinai hex, that would count, but not over an Egypt hex.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody's over rough on the deck anyway. I think. No. Okay, so that's track and SAM acquisition. You got to try and acquire some of these chaps up near X-Zigzag, I think. So let's get rid of the move markers. So this SA2 here. -2 on the deck. You are undetected. Yes. And do you have any jamming strength?
Which flight is this? I'm sorry.
106.
106. No, there's no jamming strength.
You're on deck, so it's
Someone did just
-3.
mention the humming noise again.
Oh right.
Just I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah. Can't imagine where that could be coming from.
Yeah, I hope it's not on my end.
I can't hear it. Yeah, can you hear it?
I can't hear it. I
can't hear
cannot hear it either. So
So It's maybe from the broadcast software. If I just drop my mic a little bit, maybe drop yours a bit. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, let us know if that helps. Yeah, thanks, Soda. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, SAM acquisition. Yeah. So, yeah, so it's targets on decks are -3. So yeah, just roll, and you have other partial acquisition. So -3 on the dice. It's a 10. It goes to a 7, which is still a partial acquisition. Yeah. Okay. Anywhere else? I suppose SATQ. Yeah, Abu Sawayo. Try and pick up Ram. I think you are undetected, and you are on the deck. So it's a -3. Well, not with a 3. Oh, I just realised I've forgotten to move my guy with the disordered marker. Oh, let me quickly just do that. NASA.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so I do have something for him to do. So, I will, on the deck is one of these. Here's PF. Okay, there's some fuel here. And on the deck, so the flak won't hurt us. So we will, for 1 point, turn 2, 3, and take the sword marker with me. Sorry, yeah, needed to do that. Right, SA2Q we tried, and can anybody else see anything else? I suppose S could still try and get hold of Yadid. 3 hex range, you're on the deck, and you are detected. Oh yes, that sounds good. -3, that's a 12, so 11 or more full acquisition. So,
Indeed. Oh, yes. So he's already, I believe he's full acquisition. Oh, you mean with the SAM? Oh,
yeah.
okay. What did he do to you? He didn't do anything. He just buzzed in there.
Yeah.
It's harmless.
This is worth putting S rather than D in it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and I think 102, 104 too far away. 108, too far away. So everything turned on. Done everything, yeah. Right then. Yeah, I think that's SAM acquisition done. And now the admin phase. So, roll for disorder recovery. I'll do that for my MiGs. For NASA. And that is recovery. Roll 2 dice, add the aggression value. +8 for a rallying point, which is his home air base. So it's +7 on the dice. No, not good enough. Okay. order change there. Switching things on. So I think let's turn on that SAM there. Actually, you already know that's there, so it's just a SAM site. Don't think there's anything else I need to turn on. Yeah, that's fine. And you can see all my. Oh, actually, you can't see all my files. Okay, now that's fine for dummies. And I think that's it. So next game turn. So it's been a little bit slow on this so far. Okay, so random events. Game turn 11. Game turn 12, sorry.
Another 14.
Another 14. So you need to roll, because it could be relevant if I'm firing at you. It's not relevant if you're firing at me. So the random event, it's an 8. 8 is still you, so nothing happens. So you can put your jamming marker back on.
Yes, we shall.
Okay. Detection. Well, there's only a couple of me you don't know about, so I think it. Oh, there's E and H and B right at the back. Doing well for those.
Okay. Where's E and H at?
E and H are near Al Mansura. So the sandbox, the red sandbox dotted line is in the sort of top left corner.
Oh, I see. All right. Guess we'll try E first. N, that's nothing.
Okay.
Narrow deck too. Then H, which is low. 6, not enough.
Actually, sorry, that should have been low, actually. But anyway, yeah, it won't make any difference.
Yeah. Okay.
And B,
and then B.
which is on the deck as well.
7, that's not enough.
Okay. I don't think anything else can help you do those 3. So over to me. We'll try and detect 106. Start there. You're on the deck. -3. 18. Yes, got him. No, that was 106. The one underneath the
Oh,
partial
I thought you said
acquisition counter.
103. Okay.
Yeah, 106.
Yep. My bad.
Hope I said 106. And right, 103. Nope. 100. No. RAM? No. We got Helots? No. Chiron? No. 200 I already know about. 204. These at highs, so no -3. Nope. 203. No. 202. Ooh, 202. Possibly. Yes, because it's a medium. So 202 I spot. And then it's over here. So 102. No. I think there's everybody I need to. Indeed, I already know. Yeah. I know 108. So I think we're okay. Yeah, any visuals? So NASA might be able to spot RAM with a visual sighting up by Abu Sawai. While it's trying to get aircraft in order. So visual sighting. You are 2 hexes away. That's fine. Different altitude band. I think we at deck. Yeah, we're at deck, so that's the same. Yeah. So it's just a straight roll on visual sighting. Need a 13. 12. Ooh, close. But no banana. P's not close enough. J should be able to try on 102. So 1, 2, 3 hexes. So it's -2 on the dice. Different altitude band, -1, so it's -3 on the dice. No. And my early warning should try for 102, which is on the B. 10. The B is good enough, you're at low. So yes, the early warning is spotted, 102. And I don't think it can spot anything else though. Yeah, I can see everybody over that side now, so he's done his job. That's all. Okay, yep, that's all the detection I've got. Movement phase, and
Who's gonna go first?
that's a good question. I think I'll go first. One flight. P. just realised I haven't activated my flag, which is just about to fly out. I don't know what to see. Never mind. Over to you.
Four flights. Okay, 106 is going to move 1 hex. Got a partial.
We might as well shoot him. Should we? RS2 for deck. Yeah, it's not unlikely. Yeah, we'll have a shot. We'll have a shot. Yeah. So let's missile launch to you. So it's -3, -2 for the for you being on the deck, and -1 for it being partial acquisition. So let's roll. 10. No, that's a miss. However, you are visually identified though.
Okay.
So you have to put the wheel counter on.
And does the real counter stay flipped over, or?
Yeah, you're detected already, so yeah. So I
Yeah.
know exactly who it is now. Mirages, okay. Yeah, so it was a good idea to get out of the way. Okay, keep moving, keep moving.
Okay.
So he might be a sweep. Will be a sweep. And you got one more to go, I think.
Yep. All right.
Okay, over to me. One flight. Let's go with H. Okay, back to you.
Flights. Okay, back over to you.
Move B. Back to you. Oh, sorry. Good check, did I? One flight. There we go. One flight. Done. Back to you.
All right.
I just assumed it was one. Seems to be one.
5. Okay.
Ooh, right, okay.
And Yedid is going to move 1 hex. He's got a full acquisition if you'd like to take a shot.
Yeah, go on, parting shot. So he's on the deck, but it's full, so it's a -2. 14, no, not quite.
take another shot at this,
No, only once.
or is it only like one per turn? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's my 5 flights. Back to you.
Make sure I use my ammo up. Okay. What activities come my way? So I think we'll check one flight, please. There we go. That's my one. You got any left? Oh, there's the guys up down south, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got, yeah. Oh, shit. That's 4, so it's busy my flights. So you said it was 1 point to...
Depending on what speed you're at, it's 180 degrees if you're speed 1 or 2, and it's 120 if you're 3 or 4. Speed 3 or 4.
Okay.
I don't think anybody can go 5. Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, no, 5's very possible. I'll leave the rest of mine, yeah? So I'll leave J. 21 is just going to circle here. Right, I think that's it. Yep, for movement. Yep. We're all done. So next is fuel. And then track. I might as well do that myself first. So I rolled a 7. sound good. 7 on E is bracketed heart. So it doesn't apply to 108. Doesn't apply to 102. Nope, so nobody changes. So you want to roll your track
Yep.
on C.
Just 6.
6. That's a bracketed diamond. So not P. Let's see.
And not J.
Okay, so no effect really. That's it. Okay. Uneventful tracks. Sam acquisition. So yeah, we're going to try and acquire with J. I'm going to acquire 103. I think attempt to acquire 103. You're undetected, and you're on the deck. So it's a -3. 12 might be a partial. Undetected, -3 is a 9. No collision missed. Okay. Oh, he's going to try and acquire RAM, I think. You're on the deck, and you are undetected. Yes, because I think Baharav is just about to zip out of range. I'll try and grab RAM if I can. So -3 on the dice, 14 is an 11. 11 is a partial. So I can switch this to RAM. Okay. Q will also try and get hold of RAM. He's still in range. -3. No chance. So you got long range from P onto your jammer. But we should have been applying some jamming here. Some jamming strength. Shouldn't we?
Oh, yes.
Are you covered? Did you cover from Q? Did you cover? Oh, let me check on that. Jamming up. Corner and hex side, so you are that way, so yes, that should have applied. About how far away are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 14. So 14 hex range. It's half a point per aircraft. I think you've only got one there, haven't you?
At RAM? What
Yeah, so my acquisition of RAM, it's 14 hexes from your jammer. So at 14 hexes, it would be half a jamming point per aircraft.
Okay.
And I think you've only got one aircraft, yeah?
Just
yeah, because you used
just one
one.
moment. Let me check. Oh yes. Oh, you mean the jamming aircraft? Okay, I thought you
Yeah, yeah.
were referring to.
No,
Yes,
it's not
yeah,
not
it's
trying
just
to
one
acquire
aircraft.
the jamming aircraft. I'm just trying to check if it had an effect on the partial acquisition of RAM, which
Yeah.
I don't
So
think it
it is.
does.
It is.
It's the half
Yeah,
point,
just
isn't it?
one.
It's half
Yep.
point. Yeah, it's not going to have an effect. Okay, so yeah, so P trying to get hold of the jammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's one jamming strength there. You've also got a noise jammer, haven't you? It was a deception
Yes.
jammer of 3 as well.
On the Phantoms.
No, in your jamming aircraft, the Votul.
Oh,
Yeah, noise jammer.
yes, noise jammer.
It's a 3. Yeah, so that'll be -4 on the dice. It's not bloody worth it. But we'll try it anyway. You are detected at least. Oh, 3, bloody hell. I had to throw the headphones off because the noise was so bad. That's probably it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, actually, P's a real aircraft. So 103. If 103 was a Skyhawk, he'd have to go home. Just let you know. It's within
Well, I
4
mean,
hexes.
I know you want it to be a Skywalker.
Yeah, it's probably not. I think I probably got both your Skyhawks.
Yes, you did. You got both of them.
Yeah. Everybody else is a Mirage or a Phantom. Oh God. Yeah.
That was my distraction force. That wasn't much of a distraction force.
But the fact that I was still thinking there were Skyhawks around there, but yeah, my MiG-17s at the canal have done their job. Really crappy aircraft, but they've got lots of fuel, and I was just attempting to get them to sit in it within 4 hexes of every single flight, so I actually kind of weeded out. So there was a plan to try and weed out those A4s, and it seems to have worked.
It's
anyway.
definitely tough when they have to abort as soon as you get within 4 hexes.
Yes,
I mean that's a pretty sizable difference.
But you've got two packs of aircraft there which have got through the canal defences anyway. One's bypassed and the other guys just burst straight through it. I suppose they've done their job in that respect. Anyway, that's the SAM acquisitions, wasn't it? So we're on to the admin phase. So I will turn on that flag, even though it's a bit useless now. I forgot to do that. Look straight at it and complete.
Yeah. So do you get to fire at me as I leave the hex?
No, I don't think so. No.
Oh, is it just as I enter? Okay.
Yeah. This is a shame. And
somebody's gonna be court-martialed for that. Asleep on the job.
I need to roll for my disorder. 10's not good enough. I'll be flying around there for a long time trying to find it. Where everybody is on that flight. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for my admin phase. So let's try one more turn here.
Yeah. I was just
to
about to mention it. It might have to be my last turn.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway.
So, 13. Let's go with turn 13. Lucky for some. And yeah, you want to roll around events? I'll look them up.
Oh, 16.
16. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're kidding. IAF commando attack. EAF detection level shifted 1 column to the right for the remainder of the scenario. Disregard
we're
if
at B
wanted.
now.
So, no, not you, no, me. My detection gets worse again. I'm on F now.
Oh, that's okay. All
Lovely.
right. I thought
So I've gone from
you said
C.
IAF.
No, EAF. Sorry. Yeah.
EAF. Okay.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
I am now detection. I started on C. I'm now on F. So okay, you blew up some radar installations as well. Some Israeli commandos. Lovely. Jamming phase. You're probably happy with what the jammer's doing at the moment.
Yes. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Detection phase. You might as well do your detection of me because there's not many to roll. We've got
We'll try.
B, H, and E, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do B first.
B.
So
B is on the deck.
17.
Ooh, that's probably good enough, I think.
I think that's enough.
Let's see.
Minus 3 for the deck.
14 was 11. Oh no, 14. Yeah. 14, yeah, that'll do. Okie doke.
And then H.
H.
Oh, another 17.
Well, he is not there. Okay.
Shadow. Alright. Then E. 14.
Oh, Jester, hi. Oh, thanks for popping in. Oh, sorry, I didn't concentrating on the game and not looking at the chat. But thanks for joining us. Watched the stream on Saturday. It was quite fun. You took a lot of ribbing, I think, unfairly. Sorry, Jordan. Carry on. E.
No, you're fine.
E was a 14.
E was a 14.
Which is good enough. Okay, I think you've got everybody now.
Yes.
Right, so on my side, let's do some really poor detection. We're on the F table now. Good grief.
You've gotten unlucky with those.
Yeah, jeez. Okay, so let's try 103. Nope. 100. Nope. I already know Baharav. Ram. Nope. I know 200. 204. Hi. No. 203. Nope. 202. I already know about. Deported guys. I'm not sure I care anymore. They're heading off. So I won't bother rolling. And I know the other three. So yeah, that's it. Early warning. Without any visual sighting. No aircraft up there. P could try and spot 103. It's not a lot of chance. It's -3 on the dice. But visual is better than my normal detection level, so let's go for it. No, not with a 5. It's not that the rolls have been at all close anyway. Right, I think...
I think our positions have switched.
Yeah. I'm completely blind now. Completely blind. Alright, off you go. Movement. Do I go first? Yeah, probably. Let's pick a chit. 0 flights. You go first.
You always put the time in to debate it, and then...
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't make any difference than 0 flights. I'll go first, 0 flights. You go first. Yeah.
right. One flight.
Only one. Okay, only one.
Yeah. Odd. The ram is going to move 1 hex. Would you like to take a shot?
Yeah, why not? There's not a lot of chance, but let's do that. 14 is not good enough. However, I have visually sighted you, identified you, which I think I already have anyway, because you're undetected, but not. Yeah, because you're ram, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but that was a
flag.
miss. That was just. Yeah. So.
All right. All right, back over to you.
Not quite sure why. The log. I'll move P, I think. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, hang on. I didn't pick the kit, did I? Yeah, 1 flight. Over to you. I keep forgetting to do that. I just keep assuming it's 1 flight. It almost invariably is. Back to you.
3
3.
flights.
I'll just fire at you there for my light flak and bill base 2.
Oh yes. Yeah, 4019. Yep.
Yeah. So flak shot. It's a light. You're on the deck, so that's 15. No. And you move past it again, so I'll shoot you again.
Yes.
Oh god, they're not awake.
All right. One more
Fire.
flag shot.
No. I'll visual ID those 2 anyway. Visually ID those 2 anyway. So you need the real counters
Okay.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, just flying high, just flying out of the way. Actually, there's a lot of mirages here, it's mixed with some phantoms. So I've got lucky with taking out one of the phantoms in a previous session, but I'm not trying to push my luck here actually.
All right.
Your V and alright, okay. Right. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of sweep. Over to me, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Over to you.
1 flight. Let's get E moving. Okay, he's done. Back to you.
One flight.
Done all those guys up there.
Okay. Back to you.
1 flight. J. 1, 2, 3. So I got within 4 of 104. So if he's a Skyhawk, I'm pretty sure he isn't, but just doing due diligence here. Back to you.
He is not.
No.
All right. 3 flights. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Is that all? No, that's not all your stuff, is it? So, 1 flight for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back to you.
Okay. 4 flights. There's technically got 5 left, but 3 of them are reported. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yadid is going to move 1 hex. I don't know if you can take a shot at him or he still has.
Yeah, no, I won't bother.
Okay. Right, then that's it.
Yeah, the acquisition comes off. You're too far away now.
Yep. So back to you.
Okay. 1.
And I actually have 2 left. I thought I had. I've got 2.
Back to you.
Alright, that's the rest of my flights.
Okay. Okay, I'll do the rest.
Yep.
So move B. Hanging around his airbase, circling. And I think that's everybody. Yep. Okay. That's everybody. That's my movement. So we're over to fuel phase. So.
Okay.
that. Track phase. I'll roll mine. On the F tote. Oh, a 3. Good grief. 3 on it. Well, it's not quite the 2, but it's a spade. Hard spade. So anybody with a spade.
Ah, so you lost Baraev.
Yeah. Yep, so flipping back over. And that's it, I think.
Oh no, 202. Lost 202 also.
Where's 202? Oh yeah,
It's
back
on
there.
the
Yeah, yeah.
northern side on
Yep, seen it. Yep, great. Okay, your track roll on a C. 19. Well, that's absolutely nothing. You didn't lose a thing. In fact, you can probably roll some extra detection on that roll. Okay, Sam acquisition.
I sense a little frustration.
So let's see that is Melnick. So let's try and acquire Melnick from Jay. Well, let's see if it's close. It's definitely not close. O will try and keep hold of Ram. Let's see how that goes. 13. That's probably still a partial. Chart. You are required. You're on deck. We still have in the jamming strength. Doesn't matter. It's too far away. So -3 of 13 is 10. That's a full acquisition. So flip, yeah, okay.
It's unfortunate.
D. Check, yeah. D will try and spot Paharav. It's long range, so that's unlikely. Let's see if it's close. Not with an 8, I don't think. Undetected, no chance. And anybody else? Well, P will still try and find 200, but you've got your noise jamming and the standard jamming, so I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's -4. Nope. Q might as well try it as well. But, unlikely -4. Nope. That's it, really. That's it on Sam acquisition. Not a good turn for that. I did get the full round. Something at least.
You did get the full.
Something at least. And admin phase. So disorder recovery. I'll try and get NASA to get his act together. On the 17 he does.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
I believe
That's
that's
+7.
good enough.
So delete that marker. He's back in business. Something at least. And I don't think I've got any undetected flights, so I can't put any dummies out. And switching Sam's on. So yeah, I'm going to. Sam on there. To turn the fire can on there. Oops, no. Range. think that's it. Yep, it's for the Egyptians, and you've got very much, have you? I don't think so. Okay, so that's the churn, and we'll leave it there. It's been pretty much an hour 3/4, so hopefully everybody's stuck with us. Sorry about the sound problems at the start, where we couldn't hear Jordan, and whatever that humming noise, I will investigate. Well, we still can't hear it this end. But thanks for joining us on this. There won't be a live stream on Thursday. Unfortunately, I've got to do family taxi duty, so even when you have grown-up children, occasionally it has to happen. So it won't be then. Should be something. Should be with Pat Mullen for Hot Dry Season on Saturday. At the moment, just speculating. I'll confirm that with the usual advertisements. And just announcing there will be a special live stream on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and wait for the announcement on that. But it'll be something a little bit different and associated with some of the stuff I've been doing on my recordings. So I will say no more. I'll keep you all in suspense. Yeah. But yeah, it'll be hopefully some interesting stuff on the Sunday for Easter. And actually, I'll give you a clue. It's very, very appropriate for Easter. So, and it will be to do with wargaming. Don't worry, I'm not running a cooking class on Easter eggs or anything like that. So. And anyway.
Oh, but no, that would be fun. I'd watch that.
It would be messy. I did once, mate. Actually, I made an Easter rabbit. So my son is lactose intolerant, so you can't have the normal Easter eggs, and the British chocolate that is lactose free is awful. It's like eating fragile plastic. It's terrible. It has absolutely no taste. So a few years ago, I had the idea of I'll make my own. So I bought a mould of a bunny rabbit. And I thought, okay, this is fine. I'll do a mould of a bunny rabbit as a sort of Easter egg kind of thing. What I tried to do was get the lactose-free dark chocolate and add some lactose-free milk to get it all together, and then mixed it all up. Didn't mix very well. I then put it into the mould, and it wouldn't. So it solidified, and then it wouldn't come out of the mould. So it's stuck. So I tried again. So I said, what I tried to do, I put cling film in the mould and poured the next lot in there, cleaned it all out, poured the next lot in there, and solidified it. Great, I can get it out. So I pulled it out, but of course the cling film wasn't exactly sort of flush to the thing. So it was a rather battered-looking rabbit. It's like a rabbit that's been through too many rounds with a fox. It was quite horrific.
Watership down.
Yeah, my son was impressed, but he named it the Cthulhu rabbit because it had a slightly Cthulhu look about it, because there was all these lines of Easter egg. No cooking program on Easter eggs. It will be about that, but anyway, it is appropriate about Easter. But I'll let you all go. Rather than keep teasing you or anything, but hopefully see you then. Look out for the adverts for it on Twitter and on Constant World Community. And
I'll
then
be there.
we'll see you again, Jordan, next Tuesday, hopefully after Easter.
Yep, I'll be there.
So have a good Easter, everybody. If I don't see you, hear from you, or you listen to me before, or whatever communication we end up doing. Same to you, Jordan. And last word to you, as always.
Yes, have a good Easter, everyone, and I'll see you when we get back.
Okay,
I
cheerio.
think things are going to get a little more interesting when we come back.
Oh, really? Well,
Yes,
you're kind of zeroing in on a couple of target location areas, so
Yes, yeah.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, indeed. We'll see. And the fact that you actually asked for what altitude for bombing, kind of thought, ooh, Interesting. Yeah, there's certainly something
Yeah,
on the offing.
usually they don't wait until they're in the air.
No, exactly. How do I do this
They're
bombing
like,
thing?
yeah, well, what altitude do we have to be at?
That's right. But at least, I mean, I got rid of one of your Phantom flights, so it's half your bombing is gone.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that. But the other half may make all the difference. Anyway, we'll stop chatting and let you go, and we'll see you next week, if not before. Bye for now.